This is the Melbourne Cricket Ground on ANZAC Day. We believe it's a lockout. People still outside the ground with the game about to start between Collingwood and Essendon. So the crowd inside is something like 90,000.
I don't think anyone expected that.
You know, on the way in there, I couldn't believe the traffic. So I knew it was going to be big, but to have a lockout and to play on a Tuesday, and you know, Anzac Day being such a, you know, it was a day when, you know, the shops weren't open. It was, you know, the dawn service, and then for footy to be played, it was massive.
It's pretty eerie being out there and having that silence with, you know, 95,000 people there. It was pretty special. You know, it certainly made the, you know, you get goosebumps and that excited feeling pre-game.
Stand for a minute silence.
It's been the first time too. It was, you know, not knowing where to stand and that feeling. It was pretty special.
They shall not grow old as we who are left.
I really feel like being quiet now. Actually, watching it, it just gives you that feeling in the stomach.
And in the morning, we will.
Here's Buckley getting the first touch. Slides off the hand pass to right. His kick over centre wing, bouncing at half forward.
What minute mark to kick your first one?
Oh, I can't remember.
This could be it here.
Just 50. Short pass to Rocca. On the bounce. Fletcher is his man.
Some good players though, isn't there, on both teams?
They're all over.
He's got the attempted punch. Chance for Denham. Playing his 100th. He's cornered. Oh, clever.
Intensity's up too. It's like...
It feels like, not knowingly, but it actually feels like a final. Even sort of looking back on it, it doesn't just feel like a normal home and away game, which...
And I thought it was loud, like the supporters. I thought it was loud at this stage.
Yeah.
I understand, you know, it got even louder, like it was deafening.
Yeah.
Later on in the game.
Williams, a chance to kick his second. No, he handballs to Buckley. Buckley an open goal looming. Races in the goal. Bangers another one to the back.
I think yourself, Bucks, and were the three best this day.
On this?
That day.
Okay.
I think Ricky and Hurdy were the best for the Bombers, but
Yeah.
He's a long way out for a goal. Goes for the chip pass. It's a good one and good play by Rocca. He brings it in towards Rocca, who's on fire. Well played, Saverio Rocca. Rocca kicks a goal.
It's always getting a few early. It's always good.
yeah, I reckon I'm not far. I'm getting moved off here, but actually I think I'm off here now already.
You went forward and kicked a few goals.
I think I got two, so yeah, I'll just take them off your tally, and it makes me makes me feel a bit better.
Need someone to take a mark. Here's Rocca.
Oh, I just fell in my hands. Oh, how good. They're the ones you want.
Mickey McGuan comes through the centre. He's got to have a shot from 51 metres. McGuan goes for home.
He was one of my favourite players watching him when I was young, Mickey McGuan.
Yeah.
That goal of the year he kicked, and there were quite a few other good highlights.
You always knew when Mick was kicking it to you, it'd end up in your tit.
Yeah,
That was great.
Decked after he got rid of his kick. Fletcher on the forward line. Off hands to Cockatoo Collins. A goal.
He was a freak too.
Yeah, I think Shea had a good game. Shea had a good game too, I remember. Yeah, this day.
Here's Darcy. It's flipped over the back. A big chance. Brooke James off the ground. He's kicked.
Oh. Couldn't do that today. You get
Big tackle thrown out.
thrown out.
On the bench. His kick to the centre of the ground. And the mark is taken by Hurd. Now Oliver Renshaw. A chance for the Bombers to hit back. Fletcher.
There you are.
There we are.
Getting a few back.
Yeah, trying to get a few back.
His kick is good.
And the crowd are into it too. They sort of haven't stopped, have they?
Oh, mate, it was full on.
But
It was deafening that last quarter. If there's one thing I remember that.
In the middle with 4 minutes remaining and the score's level.
I think at the end of the day, for such a big occasion, wasn't it? Like, you know, you like to win every time you play footy, but for this one to be a draw, it sort of matched the game in a different way, I reckon. Yeah.
Looking back, I mean, you don't want to end it in a draw, but looking back now, you think it's fitting.
Yeah.
Brown's there and Rocca!
I'm back. Kicked another one on.
I think that was the last.
Transberg, a chance here for the Bombers. Hurd out at centre wing. 32 seconds. Set in the back. Play on, set the umpire. Grabbed by Kelly. Up to centre half forward. No mark. Off hands to O'Donnell.
There was opportunities, wasn't
Yeah,
there?
wasn't it?
Still.
Both, even now.
Yeah.
We turn it over here. This is the one.
There is time. 15 seconds left.
Oh, maybe not. It was a tough one.
Yeah, it was a bit tough.
Front of the pack, all Essendon. I reckon it's going to be a draw. Grenville. Time is out. 4 seconds left. The kick by Grenville. There's the siren.
Such mixed feelings at the time. Such mixed feelings.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell?
2 hours of footy too to finish.
Busted our gut just to finish in a draw like that. It was, you know, right on from the first bounce. The intensity was up. The crowd was, you know, high and intense the whole game. And I just felt that, you know, it was just, you know, 1 for 1 a lot of the times. You know, we score, they score. You know, they might get a couple, we'd get a couple. It was just like, it was on the whole day. It was just so intense.
I think too that some of the players, like, you know, watching Paul Williams there and, you know, Michael Long, it was a quick, you know, Nathan, but it seemed like a quick game from the fact that, you know, there were guys running with the ball bouncing and delivering into the forward line.
Yeah.
And it went all day, it went for those 2 hours. So to have a draw in a game like this was, don't say special because you want to win, but it was a different game. It was a quick game, finals-like game, and to have a draw in that sense was, it was just a little bit different, wasn't it?
I think the feeling was a bit somber. It was just, you didn't know how to feel, you know. On a big occasion, you want a result. And it could have gone either way at the time, but looking back now, I think, you know, it's fitting that it ended in a draw, and, you know, it really set the tone, you know, for however long it's been going. And that's, you know, the expectation is that, you know, you fight hard, not only for yourself and your team in this situation, but, you know, for what the ANZAC stood for.